Bucharest, May 11th, 1965. Isaac Newton, 1642, 1727, luminous silver, with a triangle on his forehead. Layer 8. We asked for the blessing of the Heavenly Father so that we might speak with the great English mathematician, physicist, astronomer, and philosopher, the founder of classical mechanics, Isaac Newton. Veronica, the path of light has opened. Two men are approaching. One is Issac, the other is our guest. Isaac Newton is dressed like a Roman, with his head uncovered, short hair, a small beard, very penetrating eyes, and air of authority. We greeted them. Issac, may he in whose name we come to you bless you, my dear brothers and friends. I give the floor to your guest. Newton, in the name of the Father of Lights, in the name of the search for truth, in the name of labor, I ask blessings for you and your work, and I embrace you with fatherly and brotherly love, thanking you for the sympathy you have for me. I have seen in your discussions, your souls vibrating with appreciation for the discoveries I made. It is not enough merely to learn. What I succeeded in doing was to penetrate and leave to my fellow men something that, in my time, was not understood. The great achievement of the scholar is the penetration and understanding of the essence of the laws of attraction and repulsion, the laws that govern the universe, interpenetrating one another without disturbing one another. Certainly in your time, the science of physics and the mathematics about which I wrote are far more advanced than in the age in which I lived on Earth. Therefore, understanding and insight are much easier today. Have you never asked yourselves, why? Is it only because people have evolved? No, my beloved friends, no. Through constant motion, your century has become the century of speed. This speed has the gift of giving people energy and the power of insight, each within the field in which he works. Therefore, I say that for the people of your century, in all branches of science and research, it is much easier to work than it was in my time. Certain discoveries of mine lay dormant for hundreds of years before they were deciphered, verified, and understood. Now I wish to point out, since you have given me the opportunity to speak with you, that one must be detached from a powerful force in order to penetrate the laws and phenomena that can only be understood according to one's own level of development. In this matter, your merit is only that you work, listen to the commands given to you, and carry them out. The reward for labor may come even during earthly life, as the satisfaction you feel when your work has been received and understood. The true reward is reserved for you by the Creator of these laws after you return to the place from which you came. Satisfaction is too weak a word, but I have no better one that you can understand at the level from which you can grasp the place from which I come. From the 8th I departed, and to the 8th I returned, because in my work I was honest. As a man of science, I was nevertheless inseparable from the Bible. The ignorance and hypocrisy of the shepherds around me raised all kinds of questions, but I defied them all, focusing instead on what I had to understand, the essences of all things. George, we would now like to see your basic spiritual colors. Veronica, luminous silver with a triangle on his forehead. But do you know what is interesting? He also has a chalice on his chest. Forgive me, Father, what do the triangle on your forehead and the chalice mean? Newton, the triangle with light in its center signifies the third eye, the ability to penetrate the essence of facts and phenomena. The chalice, even though I was not a priest, signifies an active priesthood in the light of truth, the truth of light used for the benefit of your fellow beings. George, beloved friend, we would now like to know the extent of your magnetic field. Issac, the width of our guest's magnetic field, measured by earthly standards, is 2.50 meters. I wish to point out that this magnetic field is not possessed only by great creators, but also by great spirits, whose vibration is exceptionally intense. George, have you returned to Earth since leaving your positive body? Newton, I have not returned, nor do I wish to return. There are enough scientists on Earth now who know how to decipher the laws and phenomena of nature. George, we thank you, our dear friends.